Okay, let's start by selling our food. Thank you. The materials are better, so sure. We'll sell this food as well. And then we'll figure out what we're gonna buy from here. Can I buy a bakery? 1,500 or 15,000. Ah. So what have we got here? Selling materials. I mean, that's not really a great price for materials, though. Raw foods for 1.15? Ores for 1.06. That might be something. We'll see what's the going rate is elsewhere. So you guys would buy ores for 1.39. It's not terrible. We could forward it, I guess. Buy a few ores at least. Some coal. And gold. Which of course is the same price, logically. Alright, to Kidoya. Alright, let's sell. Start with the ores. Then we'll sell some food. Actually, you guys don't have a good price for food. I'm not selling food here. Maybe I'll buy a farm. Probably. How much money do I have? I'm close to being able to buy this farm. Anyone want to buy food for like a really expensive price? Oh my goodness. Kahoo would love to buy food for an expensive price. Say no more. Okay. There we go. I've leveled up. Sure, let's level up then. Let's get some perks. I would like to sell clothing for more and to sell luxuries for more. Awesome. Alright, how much money do I got? 33. What's your price for food? It's still actually a pretty good price. You got money? Great. Can I buy a farm? Oh my goodness, your farm is so cheap. Maybe I'll just buy it, perhaps. There, I've purchased the farm. I bought the farm. Now what? So, it's at workshop level 1. We could upgrade it. We could increase the store. So what does this do for us? Let's manage the farm. Okay, so we got squash. We can farm sugar. We can farm tomatoes. We can farm wheat. We can farm wood. Let's try wood first. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's so much more. Okay. I guess we can upgrade the farm while we're here. What does this do? Do you know if the city is not enough? So how much am I like paying to run this farm on a regular basis? Nothing, allegedly? That doesn't sound right. So show me my farm, okay. Let's upgrade the storage because, well, actually we can't afford it. Okay, why is the city not good enough for my farm to upgrade? And heck, I could get a shop. Sure, I'm purchasing a shop. We'll put the meat in here. Oh, I see the utility now. We have set up a shop, so now, like, maybe that'll just sell over time and we don't need to worry about, like, not being able to sell to people because there's not enough money in the city at that point in time to sell our goods. Maybe, hopefully. Okay, let's see. That looks like a steal on tools or perhaps ingots. Anyone wants them for more expensive? Not particularly. But out here. Well, you don't have money. Let's see. Any, like, good, wealthy nations or places here? That's a good price for clothing, I think. What are we selling here? Clothing 1.41. We could sell to the next town over for 1.45. Okay, that's not great. 1.58. Okay, we can go with that, sure. We will buy some clothing. Thank you. I guess, do we also pick up some raw food while we're here? How much is it going for? Right, this isn't where we're going. We're going here to Oyatics. Raw food is actually cheaper here, but what about here? Yeah, okay. Let's go here. Nothing special. Alrighty. Let's sell those dresses. A modest profit. Now what? Well, we could go over here. You're understocked. A lot of money. So you sell... So Inga... So what can we actually buy in the city we're in? That'd be a good place to start. We could buy... No, we can't. Okay, we can buy cooked foods, raw foods, and materials. So... Okay. And in this next city over, we can do... So cooked foods and raw foods are bad. Materials are also bad, thanks. Okay, I want to add over here in Riv. Materials 1.14. And here they are 0.97. I mean, it's not a huge margin, but it's something, so I'll take it. Materials. Give me those handles. Anything else? Cotton's a material. Thanks. Off we go to Riv. Alrighty, let's sell some sword handles and cotton. What do we do now? Well, what can we buy here? We could buy raw food and tools. Although both of them seem kind of expensive. So, yeah, we might just not buy anything from here and see if we can get elsewhere. And raw foods are way better here in Glink. And materials. And heck, we could probably go to Glink. Buy that stuff and then sell it back here. Sure, we're going to Glink. Let's see. We're buying raw foods and materials here. Because they're pretty cheap. And now where are we going to sell these goods? We go to Paterth. Not bad. And how much did we pay for these raw food and materials? It's not great. Materials. Okay, this is good. We're going to Gopsoke. Gopsok. Alright. Let's go to the market. Sell those raw foods and materials. Okay, now what might we want to purchase here? Luxury's at 0.61. We could maybe then bring those back to the good old city of Pal. Because that's a pretty good price for luxuries. Let's go for it. Give me those rings. Thanks. And while we're on the way, we'll probably stop by the place where we have our farm. Any new notifications? No. See how our farm's doing. This is the place, right? Your workshop production in Samyunk is ready to collect. Samyunk. This isn't Samyunk. Where's Samyunk? I forgot where I left my farm. That's bad. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's go. Hello, farm. Okay, let's look at... How do I collect from my farm? Manage. Collect. What did I actually get from that? Let's look at the inventory. Inventory. Thank you. 20 wood. Okay, hopefully that's worth it. I guess we can get farming something else. Let's see. We could farm wheat. We could farm cacao. Farm some carrots. Or let's just farm apples. I don't have enough money to farm apples. This is bad. Can I just sell my... How's my store doing? I don't think we've sold any. Okay, get out of here. I don't even have enough money to plant my crops. What are we selling raw food for? 1.06 isn't great. It's not terrible. I could live with it. 1.36, but they don't have any money to actually pay for it. How much are you paying for cooked food? Cooked food. Okay, so here, let's just sell our cooked food here, right? Sell cooked foods. There. Okay, not that much, obviously. We'll get that. Okay. Then we go to the farm. We're gonna plant some stuff. We're gonna plant some apples. Great. While we're here... Actually, no, while we're here is... can I sell anything more to the shop? Nope. Okay. Great. So, wood is a material. Let's see if there's any good places for materials to be sold while we're on our way to PAL. 1.16? That's probably about as good as we're going to get. Easily. So, let's stop by here. Okay. Goodbye, wood. What's your stance on cooked foods? You like to... You selling that for a good bit as well? It's not bad. We can sell our cooked food here and feel relatively good about it, I think. Not enough money in the city. Great. Okay. We could buy a shop. Yeah, let's not. Also, we don't have the money. Up to PAL we go. Hello, PAL. Would you like some luxury rings? Yeah, I don't really want to sell the cooked foods here. You're actually, let's see what we got. Hold on. The ledger is way easier to, like, read. Okay. Cooked foods. It's not a bad price for cooked foods, and you got 76. And what could we do with that? $1.62, like next door. Okay, that's a pretty good return. They don't have tons of money, but like, and then just in general, the surrounding cities tend to like the cooked food. So yeah, I'd say we buy a bunch of cooked food here in PAL. Where are you, cooked foods? Buy as much of that as we can. Then we just pedaled around. Alright. Let's just sell, you know, sell that. We'll sell... like... this much egg... Nope. 6 eggplants. Great. Then we go up to Galera. Does it automatically put it at like the maximum you can sell? Sell 4 cooked foods. Okay, welcome to Lagala, or whatever this city is. Let's sell the cooked foods. The city actually has a decent amount of money. I wonder if we want to buy anything from here. Do you sell anything at a good price? It's not an unreasonable price for materials. I don't really like I don't really like any of these prices. Alright, let's head back to our home base here in CMeeCraft. And we'll offload the rest of the cooked food at our shop here and hope that something actually like happens with it. We'll place 14 meats there. 49% sell chance. So we have 14 meats here. Let's not forget it. Okay, farm, hello. Give me the stuff, thanks. Can I... Alright. The development of the city is on. How do I develop the city? I don't know. I'd like to upgrade my storage. That would be nice. So let's collect our apples. We could plant cacao beans. But you get... What I don't get, though, is so all these are raw foods. They're all, like, worth the same. So why would I pay... You know, what's like... 66% more, or 3 times as much, to plant cacao beans that'll take longer to produce and only yield 20 extra as opposed to apples? I'm not sure why I would do that other than just for flavor. Heck, it looks like wheat is just like the super crop, so let's do that. What's the, price of raw foods here? It's respectable. We can sell a few apples at least. Probably not gonna, like, put tons out, but we can. Oh, is this the pricing? Ah. Gotcha. That can, like, affect the pricing. Alright, so I could, like, discount these cooked meals down to, like, 120. Okay, interesting. Got 42 apples, 14 meals. Hopefully it works out well. Also, what do these stars mean? Can someone tell me? Alrighty. Right. So what do we even have? Like, could we buy something here that would be worthwhile? We could buy raw foods. That kind of inflated price. And that's it. No, so... Hey, what if we wanted to go, like, real far afield? What if we went, like, here? Anything fun going on in Uxtrid? A ball? Closings and luxuries? It's not even a... Like, honestly, I might go here, buy some luxuries, and then bring it all the way back to, POW. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. It's ambitious, but we're ambitious. We're crossing the ocean in our boats. All right, hello. I'm here to purchase your luxury goods. Your silk... Hold on, wait a minute. Did the prices of these go up? Oh my goodness, the prices of luxury shot way up. At 0.92? Is there even, like, if we went all the way back to POW, do we even make a profit? We do, okay. Well, what do we make a profit on? Armors, luxuries, raw foods, ores. So let's see what we've got here. Alright, we got luxuries, ores, raw foods. It's okay. Armors. Let's look at the armors thing again. And granted, I guess by the time we get there, these prices might change. Armors, weapons. So we'll buy armors and luxuries. And then maybe some ores, primarily armors and luxuries. Okay, ores. Give me some iron ore. And some... Is that all the ore you have? Okay, give me your luxury goods. Give me your armors. And your other armors. Great, so we're loaded up. And now we head back to PAL. Ready? Well, let's double check the pricing before we commit to selling stuff. Luxuries, armors, it seems all about where we left it, so we should be fine. Alright, we offload it all. Except for cooked food. Goodbye ore. Goodbye luxuries. We can sell the apples too while we're here, why not? Armors, copper boots, great. Okay. Could we buy a bakery? We are very close, actually. If we unloaded... Well, we don't want to be completely broke, so let's do some smart trading first. Loads of cooked food for real cheap, real cheap. Where could we sell this cooked food for a lot? That's not a lot, it's okay. Right over here near the pyramids. It's decent. I'm looking for just like a city with like a lot of money that wants cooked foods and is willing to pay a lot for them. What about over here? Dorded. Oh my goodness, that is cheap cooked foods. Anyone willing to pay like over $1 for cooked foods? Okay, maybe looking down the coast is the wrong idea. Maybe we should look over here. What about Dooley? Okay, what I'm thinking, we should actually just buy some cooked foods in Dooley. Like, that's a really good price. Okay, if we want to do that, what should we buy here? Let's look at what's cheaper in Dooley than it, or more expensive in Dooley than is the case here. More expensive, we got weapons. Ores are the main thing. Weapons and ores. We can take a look at what we got with that. So, ores, not much. Weapons, 1.08 compared to, I think Dooley was like 1.5. Yeah, so that's 50 cents profit on each one. Could maybe look at tools and materials. Those are both like $1-ish. We could buy some, we can't buy tools. But yeah, weapons. We'll load up on weapons. Okay, where are my weapons? Arrows. Awesome. Swords. Don't mind if I do. And that's all we're buying. Arrows and swords. Okay, now to Dooley. Heard it's spring now. Okay, let's double check our prices before we do anything rash. Weapons, still a good price. And I think that's actually all we were bringing them to sell, so... Here you go. And here you go. Okay, a bit much. How about here you go. Thanks. How is the store doing, I wonder? Tough to say. Tools are kind of expensive there. Clothing, maybe? Bring some cooked food. But Right, we definitely want to buy cooked food here, like, and that is really cheap food. We can sell that at a profit basically anywhere, I'm pretty sure. So, cooked foods. Thank you. Bread, I'll take it. Green peas, thanks. Any other cooked foods? A vegetable soup. Delicious, delectable. Give it to me. And we'll sell the rest of the arrows now that we've given you money. Okay, now where are we going to sell this cooked food? And honestly, we could probably sell it back at PAL. Like, but PAL doesn't have good prices for food either. Let's see. Where's a major city? What looks like a major city? That looks major-ish. Yeah, not great prices for cooked food. Maybe there's some gossip about this. Where you can buy cooked food for the cheapest, sure. Ognich. Thanks. Anything that's selling it? Okay. Let's see. What about this city? Okay, that works for me. Kudwango. Maybe we'll swing by our farm first on the way there. Go to CMeeCraft. Because I think we clearly should have a harvest ready. Hello, farm. Manage. Give you that wheat, thanks. Let's plant some squash. Oh, we can't. Okay, we'll plant wheat. Sounds good. Okay. Maybe we'll even improve your storage. That actually would probably be a great idea. Upgrade the workshop first? Okay. Did city development is not enough? Okay, great, thanks. So now we go up to here, where we can sell our cooked foods for 0.96. Well, first, actually, it would behoove us to check on our store. So there's 11 apples here, and some decent food. Oh, yeah, finished with eggplants, sure. And we'll sell. Let's sell omelets here. Yeah. Let's go for 120 for the omelets. Okay. Great. While that's going on, now let's go to Kobongo. Sell some cooked foods. Not the wheats, though. Certainly not the wheats. Okay. Anything we'd want to buy here? Let's look at our price sheets. I mean, the raw food price isn't unreasonable. I'm gonna stop by PAL next. Okay, yeah, we can buy the raw foods. That should be good. Okay. We'll buy your raw foods. We'll buy your squash. We'll buy your garlic. We'll buy your carrots. We'll buy some eggs. It'll be lovely. Wonderful. We'll buy some wheats. Maybe even some olives. And then we'll sell you the rest of this vegetable soup. And we'll sell you a portion of this vegetable soup. Great. Okay, now we go to PAL. Well, let's see if we can stop by another, like, food willing to pay a lot place on the way. Like, very. Sure. Let's go. Oh, mine. You can mine ores here. Yeah, but I would rather sell. Not raw foods. We want cooked foods sold here. There we go. Anything worth buying here? Raw food prices. Luxuries. That's pretty cheap for luxuries. Let's buy the luxuries while we're here. Luxuries. Thank you. Okay. And now we continue on to PAL. Okay. Let us sell the squash, sell the wheat, sell the garlic, sell the carrots, sell the salt, Sell the eggs. Sell the olives. 4,869. We could probably buy this. We could buy this bakery for that much. Let's do it. What? Oh, that's 25,000, not 2,500. Ah, yikes. Okay. Could we buy a store in Paul at least? 6,250. But like, it could make us bank if we set up a store in Paul. Okay, what's cheap in Paul? Anything of note? Cooked foods are fairly cheap. But where do you sell the cooked foods? Alright, that is the question. Because you gotta have a big enough market to sell into for it to make sense. Like you want a big city that pays a lot for foods. Like Branson pays a lot, but it's not a big city. Hathamy, pays a decent amount, but not a big city. I hate being a food merchant. Yo, this I could agree with. Riramino, sure. We'll buy a bunch of or cooked foods rather. Let's learn about the gossip. You can buy ingots for cheapest. Where? Very good to know. Here's a question. How many ingots do you have? No, it's not the cheapest place to buy ingots because you can't buy ingots there. Sheesh. Okay, so we buy, I think what, cooked food is what we're going with? Yeah. Just load up on cooked foods. This might be going a bit overboard, but hopefully it'll be good. Okay, this should be enough. And then now where were we going? We are going not to Chismouth. Raramino. Yes. Let's go. Okay. Please tell me your food prices are still like good. Yes, they are. Okay, let us sell this. We'll sell some okay, but we still have like loads of goods to sell is the thing. Let us take a look at our life. Okay, yeah, we gotta collect from Semyak. Okay. Let's get some perks happening. Let's get the armors and weapons and materials and tools. Awesome. So there's a bunch of army perks. I'm still trying to figure out how exactly, like, when does that come into play? Okay. Any good places to sell food around here? We could sell off a bit in Siedford. Okay. Wait, did I just buy a farm? I think I accidentally bought this farm. Okay, go farm some wood, I guess. Didn't mean to do that. Can I sell this farm? Because I'm not gonna like come back here like ever. Don't you just hate it when that happens? You accidentally buy a farm. The worst. Okay. Yeah, that's a decent enough price for cooked foods. Still, so much food to sell. Blandford, I hope you like some food. I'm a food merchant now. Okay, great. I think that's enough now to go buy a store up in Hal, but on our way there, let's at least stop by our farm and like pick that up. Okay, farm. Hello, manage. Thanks for the wheats. Let's plant some more wheats. Okay. Let's pick up... Well, no, we don't really have extra money for that. So let's just go to PAL. It'll be great. Now imagine this. You buy this store. I don't have enough money. How much do I need for this? Slightly more. Luckily, I have things I can sell. By things, I mean a bunch of wheats. Is it enough? No. Ah, I wanted to buy this job. Okay. What's... You sell materials for more? How much more? A bit more. Clothing, cooked food. Okay, we can buy some cooked food and a bit of clothes. Buy some cooked food and something else maybe. What do you want? Cooked foods? Sure. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We buy a bunch of cooked food here. Quickly becoming a food merchant, I know, but it's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Is that all the cooked food we can buy? Oh, no, that's definitely not all the cooked food we can buy. Great. Okay, now we go across this little sea here to Shifford, where we can sell the cooked food. Oh, a jeweler. Or jewelry. 27,000, yikes. Okay. Thanks. There we go. Let's look at our level up. Let's look at our perks. I guess we can sell tools more, better, and ores. Okay. Now what? So we still have a bit of food to offload. This is a fine place to sell the food. There we go. And now we should have enough money to buy. Actually, let's find something that's like sells well here. Ores, perhaps? 1.59? 1.47 for armors? Ores and armors? Anything of note to sell here? What do you sell? No ores. 11 armors. Luxuries at 0.7. What are they selling for here? 1.26. Okay. How about you have luxuries? 0.83? It's not terrible. Let's buy some luxuries here. What are the luxuries? Some gold rings. Great. And then also some armaments. Iron boots. Lovely. Okay, awesome. Now we go back to PAL. Or PAL, or whatever we're calling this. I guess we sell the luxuries because, like, we're here. And now we can buy a store! Huzzah! And we have nothing, like, put in it yet, but, like, you know. We'll get some material inventory eventually, hopefully. If we continue. Which, yeah. I know this has been a bit of a shorter, like, series to look at. But, quite frankly, I'm not sure if this is the sort of game you guys want to see. Yeah, I enjoy the sort of mathy puzzle of it. Obviously, the production values aren't the best. But, yeah. Again, I kind of picked this up because I was like, hey, that's kind of like No Umbrella Land. So if you guys want to see more, please leave your support, and we could very well do more of whatever this game is called, Caravan Trader Tycoon. But otherwise, we'll probably be looking at something different next weekend. Until next time, I've been CMeeCraft, and I will catch you in the next video, whether more Caravan Trader Tycoon or something else. Goodbye.